Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1944 shilling from the reign of King George VI, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by George Kruger Gray. You can see the initials there, KG, above the lion's tail. The lion is there in the centre of the coin, wearing a crown itself, and stood atop a crown, all of these with lovely, lovely detail indeed. The date is there to each side of this design, 1944, the year of minting, and then the denomination to the bottom, 1 shilling, the value of the coin. Around the top we can see there some legend of the coin in abbreviated Latin. This reads Fid Def Ind Imp, and translates to English as Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, referring to King George VI. You can see around the rim of the coin small teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to ensure no clipping can happen to the coin and no silver can be shaved off. So there's the reverse design. Moving to the obverse here we can see a portrait of King George VI. This is his only portrait used on British coins during his reign, and it was done by Humphrey Paget. The initials HP can be seen there below his portrait for Humphrey Paget. He wears no crown, no laureate, and faces to the left. Around him is the rest of the legend, again in Latin, reading Georgius, VI, DG, BR, Om Rex. This translates to English as George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. These are his titles as king, and referring to how he's been chosen to be king by God, so God has willed him to be on the throne. And once again we can see small teeth, milling or beads, all around the rim, for the same reason they are there on the reverse. So there is the design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1944 English shilling. A coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.500 silver, so this is 50% silver, and 50%, the other half, is out of manganese, struck within the coin, alloyed together with the silver. The weight of the shilling was set in 1816 under the reign of George III and was unchanged ever since at 5.65 grams. The diameter was set the same year, in 1816, to 23mm, so an average size coin. The mintage of the 1944 shilling is 11,586,752, so a fairly common year, over 10 million made in 1944, so by no means a rare date. The shilling coin is a 12 pence piece. This is 1 shilling, or 1/20th of a pound sterling, so there will be 20 of these coins to every pound. And back in 1944, 1 shilling was equal to £2.73 today, so it's worth more to have a shilling back then than it is to have a £2 coin today for a comparison of the value. And the coin was then demonetised in 1990 after serving as a 5 pence piece for a short while after decimalisation. Now then, let's move on to the value of this coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor grade it will sell for around £2.50, £3.50 in fine condition, £7 in extremely fine grade, and up to £15 in uncirculated grade. So overall a fairly cheap coin, a very affordable coin, and you can even buy it pretty much at spot price for just a silver in the lower grades. So please do comment down below if you have this coin in your collection, and if you like it or not, and of course please as well do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. So until then, bye from us.